How you doing, folks? It's Ron Grovis, Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools, and I'm doing ice cream lately. This is a beer one, this is a beer review. But I think I should change my title to Ron's Beer, Tools, and Things. Alright, I got a beer review today, you saw it earlier. This is a gift from my #1 son. He picked it up for me. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it much. And I'm going to do a beer review on it. This is from Harpoon. You saw it earlier. I've got much information. I did some due diligence on it. So let me give the information on this. This is from Harpoon Brewery out of Boston and Windsor, Vermont. In Boston, Massachusetts, should you want to go there, the address is 306 Northern Avenue, Boston. The phone number is 617-456-2322. It'll be above my head. One of the sides here will be above my head. The second one is in Windsor, Vermont. The other brewery up in Vermont. The Green State. It surely is green up there. It's a nice state. The address there is 336 Ruth Carney Drive. That just rolls off the tongue there. Ruth Carney Drive. And that's in Windsor, Vermont. We also have a phone number for that. 802-674-5491. And that again be above my head. Okay, let us go on. This call it the Bock Hog Doppelbock. It's a lager. It's 9% alcohol by volume with 21 international bitter units. That is quite a mixture, really. It's pretty high in the IBUs. And it has to be because of the malts that are in this. The malts that are in this here, let me go this sheet here. The malts that are in this here are 2-row pale, Munich 1 and Munich 2. A malt called Special B. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly. Melanodian malt and chocolate malt. Let's see if I have information on the Special B malt. I do. That's one of the darkest of all the caramel malts. It's like a caramel malt, believe it or not. It's one of the darkest, and it's a Belgian caramel. And that malt has a nice aroma to it and flavors of caramel, burnt sugar, which is very similar to me to caramel and toffee, raisins, cherries, plums, and it all comes out of flavors or the aroma. And the other one is that malt melanodium. Melanodium. Let me put the spelling up here, and maybe you can pronounce it much better than I are correctly. That malt is the color is a deep amber to a reddish brown color it gives off, and flavors of honey, biscuity. Geez, I'm gonna read my writing here. Biscuity, and a lot of this malt that I'm just saying, this melanodium, is used in a lot of the Scottish brews, the Scottish ales, the red ales, the Irish red ales, some Bocks and some Keller beers. That melanodium, melanodium. All right, let's go on further with the beer review. Let's see, do I have information on it? Harpoon was started in 1986. I don't have the founder's name here on that right now. But this brew is aged in Spanish oak and South American teakwood barrels. It's aged in that. You saw the words earlier, and there's going to be, I don't know if they put the back on this, but there's a lot of words in the back on this, and maybe what I'm reading right now. Let's see. Do I have more? No. So let's get to the brew. The hat. A lot of people ask about my hats and so. This is Baltimore Orioles, as you can probably see by the logo. They wore this hat in 1994-95 season. Let's see, 94. I think they 94, I think, is the season that they wore this hat. I don't know why I'm saying 95. Alright, you see the top on this here. And it's got words in the back. You've seen it. And that looks good. I do have a mug. I do have the mug here. And, well, let me pour this in. I'll show you my treat. I do have a knife to take this top off. I'm trying to keep it intact if I can. Although I was going to use I was going to say my vintage Boy Scout knife, but the Boy Scout knife's not as vintage as the Girl Scout. So, nice wooden one. So let me try this here first before I cut it open. Maybe I can. Yes, no, maybe. Maybe not. I guess I'm going to have to do some cutting away, which I wanted to avoid to save it. But I don't think that's going to... No, that's not going to happen, so... Alright, I'll do it this way here. Just cut it off. This can probably either cut the camera while I do this here. The camera, my cell phone is going off over there. Watch, after all this is a twist up. Alright, I got it. I got the top off. Alright, unfortunately, we won't be able to see it. I don't think. Yeah, we can. Just the H, the typical logo. We have it off. We still have the melted wax, as they say. Alright. Oh, for some reason I thought that'd be a lot darker. Why, I don't know. I just thought it'd be darker. I guess that malt that I was saying, the Melodin, is taking over on the color. It is a dark brew, but through the light, you can see it, my hand through it, at least the shade of my hand. Alright, that's why I want to do that first. Let that head go down a little. Put this knife away for I stabbed myself. My lovely wife made me a treat. She was making this upstairs for supper, and she made me this for the beer review. Stuffed celery with cream cheese, red peppers. Oh no, those all the pimento. That's pimento, green olive with the pimentos. All right. Cheers. Mmm. 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 That's a good blend. Mmm. This will definitely provoke a thirst. The flavors are so delicious. It's a nice blend. The celery, the cream cheese, and the saltiness from the green olives with pimentos. Okay. Put this for later. Mmm. Mmm. That's good. Alright. No further ado. Let me show the back. These are the words. I think these will be at the front of the beginning of the video, this beer review. Alright, bottoms up. Oh, the flavors that come through. Spiciness. Oh, the burnt sweetness and burnt, like maybe burnt sugar, toffee. Oh, the dynamics of this is really good. There's so many flavors that are bouncing around. That is really good. Raisin. Yep, getting the flavor of raisins. The aroma. Yeah, the raisins too. Oh, that's really good. I don't know if it says raisins. I'm pretty sure it didn't say raisins were in this. See what I have here. Spinach, no, 21 international videos with 9% alcohol by volume. Definitely the spiciness. What a flavor. It's different. I'm pretty sure the malts are really coming forward before the hops on the spiciness. Chocolatey. Chocolatey. I'm not getting on the aroma, I'm getting on the flavor. That spiciness, a little bit of vanilla. That raisin flavor. It's a full mouthfeel combination of the average. You can see by the head, retention of the head that's still there. Getting a bit of cinnamon. Now, what they say about this brew is that warms up, excuse me, you get more of the flavors. It appears to don't go degrade on the flavors and the aromas. It kind of adds to it, which isn't bad for brews, because I know a lot of stouts I have, they're really good at the beginning, but if you linger too long or they warm up, they get sweety, too sweet. The sweetness kind of comes out on the malt when they get too warm, but not in this case here. The hops on this, I don't think I said that. The hops, a Northern Brewer and Tatingen. That's a German hop, one of the noble hops actually, Tatingen. And the yeast is the German lager. So the yeast that they use for this is the German lager yeast. And I said about aged in the Spanish oak and South American teak barrels. This is very drinkable. Thank you, Dan. It's a very drinkable brew. It'll go with a lot of things. It does have a bit from the cinnamon, getting that on my tongue. A bit of sweetness. It's not a bitter beer, but not overly sweet. Definitely not. And it's 9% alcohol by volume, and I'm not picking up on any type of alcohol. It's truly a good brew, and the brewmaster over there at Harpoon Brewery did a good job. I don't know if this came from their, some of it came from their Boston, because we live not too far from Boston. I was getting fruitiness at times, like a raisin, I'm picking up now on the sweetness. I was getting chocolate. Raisin. And I got a flavor. I know that I can't think of what. It's a fruit. That's really, really a good tasting brew. Oh, that was good. Slight of sweetness. Raisins. That's what that raisin. I was picking up first on the aroma, but now I'm picking up on the flavor. I won't run this too long. It's coming from eastern Massachusetts. It's been raining since the wee hours of yesterday, actually this morning, of this morning. It's going to rain all day until the wee hours, I guess. And then we'll have a sunny day tomorrow. It's overcast today. We haven't seen the sun for 2 days, but this is New England. This is what we get. But we will get nice green lawns and healthy trees out of this. And our garden should really sprout. Excuse me. So, have a good day, folks. I will get back to my lovely wife's stuffed celery and the brew. Ciao.